Hey there, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what's going on with your weekly astrology and tarot for the week starting March 11th, 2024. So astrology for the weather and then tarot for the traffic. On the 17th, we've got the Sun conjunct Neptune in Pisces, your seventh house of partnerships and closest one-on-one involvements. So this is the boyfriend, girlfriend, BFF, business partner, husband, wife, roommate, all the people you have your closest one-on-one involvements with. And this is about waves and wishes. And floodgates seem to be opening up here for you, especially when it comes to an outpouring of energy, resources, emotions, as well as helpful information and guidance in order to bring a joint wish to fruition, to bring it true, or possibly even to make a dream partnership or a partnership dream come true. However, it is going to require some grounding and some stabilizing in order for it to last. And that is something that we all have to keep in mind here. We don't want to keep this too flowy or general or impressionistic. On the 18th, we've got Mercury conjunct the North Node in Aries, which is your eighth house of shared resources, passive income, intimacy, self-employment earnings, sexuality, and any kind of monies or responsibility you may share with other people, be they business partners or romantic partners. And this is all about charting, sorting, and setting in stone. And this is going to be a beautiful aspect for you because this is helping you to find the shortest road to some kind of financial boost as it relates to something stacking on top of your present earning circumstances or your present financial circumstances. This could be joining forces with somebody else, or this could even be something extra, getting committed into your life somehow, or you committing to something brand new, or maybe something finally getting established. And an uncertain road as it relates to a big financial goal or a big relationship goal is also going to be made more clear, right? Charting the best course and finally getting everything organized so we can take that course. So that is what we've got for the astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what is going on with the tarot and the traffic. All right, Virgo, time to have a look and see what's going on when it comes to your traffic with the tarot. We're just going to take our selenite here. He's been cleansing up our cards. And I'm going to actually do something a little bit different this week. We're going to be saying our prayer and invocation out loud, so you know what I'm doing when I'm getting into the zone. Here we go. Beloved Bridget, goddess of flame, forge, and holy waters, of truth and justice, poets and augurs, cleanse and purify these cards now, and let them present the truths that must be shared. Beloved Bost, slash from these cards and these works all attachments, impositions, projections, and vampiric wills. And beloved Hern, protect us from all intrusion and invasion, and claim all invasive and obstructive entities for your wild hunt. And now let the truth come forth. So mote it be. All right. Money, work and career, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family, love and romance, friends and community, and your advice, your best course of action regarding the themes of this week. All right, so for money, you've got the Page of Wands reversed. This week, you are likely going to need to address a situation where something is getting slowed down or compromised or scattered because of flaky behavior, scatterbrained behavior, or carelessness on the part of others. This can also be a week where you may find that you got to get something under control that's a bit out of control as far as a financial matter or an expenditure that kind of gets away from you, or maybe it has already shown signs of getting away from you. The Page of Wands reversed, however, can also show up as a good thing, believe it or not, because this will also be a week where you get a chance to walk away, take your leave, or flake out of something yourself, bail out of something yourself that has already been proving to be a problem, financially speaking. For your career and your work life, you've got the Hanged Man reversed. And so this is some really good news about something that was maybe blocked or put on hold or paused, getting a chance to thaw out, come off the shelf it was put on. Now this could be maybe something that you were trying to do once upon a time, but it did have to stall, or it had to be, again, deferred to a later date. Maybe you couldn't do it, something came up, or it could be something that was just going on with your company or environment, other influences, just it wasn't lining up perfectly, and so it had to get put on the shelf, it had to get paused. But with the Hangman reversed, now we get a chance to enjoy or finally commence with whatever this plan or this work was. This could be something that is the exact matter that got paused in the first place, or it could be getting substituted in such a way where you still get to do it, but perhaps with different tools or by a different path. For your personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Six of Wands upright. And the Six of Wands is all about victory, acclaim, popularity, triumph over adversity, and also rising up in terms of power and prominence. And a lot of you are going to be way more visible this week. A lot of you are getting a chance to take some time to use new power and new influence to make a lot of changes in your world that you couldn't before. With the Six of Wands upright, it's important to make sure that you are putting this to work. Make sure that you are not resting on your laurels or just kind of lying back and being passive what's going on here, because we can carry on this good fortune beyond just 1 week. If you're super passive, it's just going to be a passing thing. But for those who put this to work and put this to use, you're going to be doing very, very well. The Six of Wands is also indicating some kind of very important victory that we want to make sure that we sustain and protect, and make sure that we are making progress happen in other areas of our life. Don't always try and turn around and reinvest it in things that have nothing to do with furthering ourselves. For your home life and family, living situation, home economy, you've got the Hierophant upright. And the Hierophant is all about things getting set in stone, as well as new commitments being coordinated, new organization, new harmony, but also a lot of new contracts and a lot of new commitments that are getting ready to be set in stone that we need to brush up on our intel with, as well as our intelligence, not only in terms of our education, but our skills, how we're handling it. This could be a great week in terms of approvals if you have been looking to maybe make some kind of big adjustment to a household or family matter. Some of you are also going to be benefiting from something going on outside of your household, whether it's with relatives or in the environment or friends that you consider family, where there is sort of a new normal, a new convention getting set in stone. It's bringing order to chaos in a family or home economy or living situation matter, however, and a lot of you Virgo people are going to be breathing a lot easier for it. For your love life and romance relationships, you've got the Two of Swords reversed, which is all about commitments, all about things getting locked in. And for a lot of you who are maybe single or are available to new people, or you've been seeing somebody casually, this is taking things to a more serious level. Now, for some of you, if you've been playing the field, it's likely that, if you are looking for a committed relationship, this is going to be the week where a lot of maybe options that are not so well suited start to fall away, but what rises up becomes more substantial. Or if you haven't been talking to anybody, you might be meeting somebody that is looking for a serious long-term relationship on the terms that you wanted as well. For those of you who are coupled or are married, this is commitment to a brand new road that is going to be the exclusivity of another road or priority that we've been considering. And so it may be that something is getting dropped so something can be also more firmly committed in our love lives, as well as our pursuit for our relationship future or a family future. For your friends and community, you've got the Magician reversed. Well, it wasn't all going to be good. The Magician card reversed is indicating you might have to go toe-to-toe with somebody in your community. I'm not sure if I would call this a friend, but somebody that is either revealing themselves to be a manipulator, somebody false, or somebody who is stirring up drama, stirring up trouble, or trying to manipulate you or somebody that you care about or something that you care about. Usually with the Magician reversed, we see that manipulation coming from one of two priorities here. Either one, they just want control, they want power. It's a bit more of a dastardly kind of motivation, right? Kind of a stealthy, Machiavellian type of energy there, though I don't want to use that word because I don't want the pop psychology people to just jump all over it like foaming at the mouth, but that is kind of potentially there. There's also, however, the potential of somebody who's an incompetent, misrepresenting their skills, their abilities, their intelligence, or their education, manipulating in order to take on a position of more power or influence than they've actually earned. Either way, he's got to get shut down. Might not be a he, by the way. For your advice, guidance regarding the themes of this week, you've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This week is all about getting away from things that have been maybe the reason we can't hold on to nice things. The Nine of Pentacles reversed is all about taking a look and seeing what is compromising success, what is proving to be a bad investment, or what are proving to be bad attachments. And we've got a lot of cards this week, the Magician reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Two of Swords reversed even, that are basically saying we have to clear our plate of things that continue to keep us away from or just out of reach of the attainment of our goals. And this is a week where you got to go and see, okay, well, what is a part of the package deal in my life that I keep holding on to that I might need to rearrange my relationship with? So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.